Hi you guys, it's me, the Amazing Savannah, and what? I'm here with a cooking video? I know, it's kind of weird, but this is a holiday hot cocoa video, and this whole video is dedicated to my sister-in-law, Miss Cosmo Chic and Miss Modern Housewife, Ashley, and I saw her video and I'm not joking. I probably watched it 17 times, if not more, and it's 15 minutes, so... But I'm going to try to recreate her holiday hot cocoa, which she did, just because I'm really, you know, Christmas is like, I think it's like 4 more days away. No, I don't know how many days now. Now I'm losing track. But I just want to cuddle up by the fire. I'm going to watch Eloise, the Christmas movie, and drink my little hot cocoa. So we're going to try it out. And I didn't try this before this video, so we're gonna just kind of eyeball it and go with her video, but this is totally dedicated and her idea, so if you want to go see how she does it, you can definitely go check it out. She is the original. Alright, so this is like a really long intro, so we're gonna get to it. Alright, so I'm gonna go over what you guys are gonna need. The first thing that you're gonna need for the hot cocoa is a little pan type sort of thing. You don't need this length, like it's pretty high up. I'm just pretty much a klutz, so I usually get it all over the place, but see, it's not too big and it's not too small, so you're gonna need a little pan, a 1 cup measuring cup. These are from Betty Crocker. I think it's 1 tablespoon and 1 teaspoon. We're gonna be using the tablespoon, a spatula, and Ashley did this too, and I know I'm all about like glitter and glam and little festive stuff, so I'm using they're not holiday, but they're colorful, they're just like colorful little sprinkles to put on top. Cinnamon sticks would be great. I did not find them at the store, so yeah, I'm going to be using vanilla extract. And my little festive cup says Merry Christmas. So I thought that was cute. And then of course the cocoa. Now this cocoa, the cocoa that she used was from like Williams and Sonoma. I don't have that, and so I literally just went out to the store maybe around 10 o'clock this morning, and it's 1:42 right now, and bought everything I needed, and this is the one that I found. I wanted to go with the peppermint theme, even though I'm not a big fan of peppermint. Hopefully the cocoa will kind of mix up with that, but this is candy cane cocoa, and it has chunks of candy cane in it. So I'm gonna give it a try. It looks really festive. I believe this was $4.99. And you're gonna need milk. Now I'm going to try to recreate her homemade whipped cream as well. So I'm using just this bowl. This is from Rayleigh's Heavy Whipping Cream. I think this was $1.89, and I have 2 of these. Some sugar and of course milk, and yeah, so I think that's it. So we're gonna get started. The first thing that I'm gonna do is show you guys how to work on the whipping cream. So let's get, and you're also going to need a little hand mixer. You could mix it with your own spatula, whatever you want to do, but that's what I'm gonna use. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, so now we're going to get started on the homemade whipped cream, and I'm going to be, like I said, using Sunnyside Heavy Whipping Cream. This was $1.89, I believe. So cheap, and you can find it at Rayleigh's. I never ever liked opening these milk cartons, like when I was in elementary school, so it brings back memories. So I'm using the 1 cup. We're not going to use a whole 1 cup. We're just going to use about 3/4 of a cup, just like that, and we're gonna go ahead and pour the whipping cream in. Okay, so now that the view is like 100 times better, you can actually see what I'm doing. Now we're gonna go ahead and take our sugar. Ashley used Truvia. I'm just using pure cane sugar. I'm just gonna use a little bit less than 1 tablespoon. Before you even start making your hot cocoa, make sure you wash your hands and make sure they're all clean. So once you're done with your sugar, then Ashley used vanilla extract. I actually want to try this out because I love vanilla, so I thought that would add a great punch. So I'm just going to eyeball it just like that, just a little dab there. So now you're going to want to go ahead and plug in your hand mixer. This is by Protector something, I don't know. But we're just going to go ahead and stir this up. So then you're going to want to continue mixing until it starts to harden. So I just finished whipping the whipping cream, and you can tell when it's done, if you hold it up, it kind of holds its shape. It's not sloshy and it's not watering all over the place. So once you're done with your whipped cream, now we're going to head over to the hot cocoa stage. Alright, so now that you guys can see where I'm going to be cooking hot chocolate, I'm going to be doing around 2 cups. It's just for me, but I'll probably want around 2 batches of it. So I'm going to take my 1 cup measuring cup and go ahead and put some milk. You could use any milk. This is just 2%. This is just the one that we drink at my family house. So we're just going to go ahead and put 2 cups of milk, because you want to do 1 cup per serving. So 2 cups of milk. And then we're just going to do half a cup more, just not even half a cup, just a little bit more, just in case. So once you put all your milk in there, you're going to want to go ahead and put it on the stove and put it on medium. And we're just going to let that warm up. So, while I'm waiting to heat that up, you're just gonna go ahead and take your spatula. I know it's really big for this little thing, this little pan, but you just wanna stir it every once in a while, and you're just gonna let that heat up. I would take about 5 minutes, a little bit less, you know, kind of eyeball it, check on it every once in a while. But right now I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up the mess from the whipping cream, and we're gonna wait for that to be done. Alright, so I just finished cleaning up. I just spilled a little bit more milk over here, but that's okay. So now you're just going to want to go ahead and stir it, start stirring it. Now you don't want the milk to come to a boil, you just want it to get hot enough that it just kind of starts to bubble. And it's set to a medium. So you're just gonna wanna stir this around and around and around and around. But it will be worth it once you're done and you're drinking it in front of the fireplace. So now it's just starting to lightly bubble around the edges when I move my spatula. It's just starting to learn how to bubble. So we're just gonna let that warm up a little bit more and stir it for another minute, and then we'll pour in our chocolate. As I stir it, as I move it around, you can see the bubbles happening, not in the center, but just happening along the edges. Now that that's all nice and bubbly, we're gonna go ahead and now pour in the chocolate. Like I said, I'm using the Candy Cane Cocoa chocolate from Raley's. This is $4.99. So now we're just gonna get that out. It smells so good. Here, smell it, you guys. Smell. Oh my gosh, it said it had bits of candy cane in it, but I didn't believe it. It actually has bits of candy cane in it. If you get past the mint, if you're not a mint fan like me, you can smell the good chocolate. But I said, you know what, heck, it's the holidays, I'm gonna go for the mint. I know, so surprising. Okay, so now it says 5 tablespoons for each cup. I don't like stuff too chocolatey, so we're just gonna eyeball it. So we're gonna go with 1 tablespoon after the other, and we're gonna see how much we're gonna get. We're gonna start off with about maybe, we're gonna eyeball it and just continue to stir it around. Because it's a smaller bowl, you're gonna get a lot more happening than if it was a bigger bowl. That that was 1 tablespoon, and that still looks pretty milky. So we're just gonna, like I said, eyeball it and continue to put in more chocolate. And you see, the more chocolate you put in, the more chocolatey it will become. You just gotta continue stirring it, and if it still looks milky to you, you can eyeball it, like I said, and add more chocolate. You can see the more chocolatey it gets. I don't like it to be too chocolatey. I still like it to be like a creamy.
That smells so good.
And that's just the perfect amount. Basically it. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna go put in our mugs. Alright. So now we're gonna take our Merry Christmas mug. We're gonna take our Merry Christmas mug and just pour our hot chocolate into there. Very carefully. Just like that, and you can smell it. It smells so good, oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna let that be in there for just a second. Alright, so now that you have your hot chocolate in there, now we're just gonna dress it up with our whipped cream, and we're gonna do it a little fancier. Ashley actually taught me this trick before the video, so I'm just gonna try to apply it. You're gonna take a little plastic bag and just snip off the tip of it with a pair of scissors. Like that. So you have kind of like an open hole there, and you can put like an icing tip if you have one, but I'm just gonna go kind of plain and simple. You're gonna take a big spoon, or big for me, and you're gonna want to go ahead and open up your Ziploc baggie and put your icing into it, to the open corner, which is over here. I almost lost it, and just kind of push it out there, and then we're gonna go ahead and put it in our cup. Not that it has to be perfect, trust me, it doesn't. We're just gonna go ahead and just put it into our cup. Okay. Yum, look at that. Yum. Okay, so now the last and best part is sprinkles. Yay! I love sprinkles. These are from Safeway, really cheap. They're not holiday sprinkles, but they're pretty close. So I'm just gonna zoom you in on the mug here. Okay, so I'm just gonna use a little bit of green and a little bit of red because I just think it makes all the difference. I'm telling you, this looks so good. Oh my gosh, this looks delicious. It has my sprinkles. I like a lot of sprinkles. Excuse me, sorry. So, now that all is said and done, Merry Christmas. It's so good. It's got the whipped cream. It's nice and warm, and that is how you make holiday hot cocoa. That is so delicious. Thank you so much, Ashley, for showing this on your YouTube channel. Definitely go check her out, you guys. It's so good. This just makes the better out of Christmas, and tomorrow I'm waking up early in the morning to make everyone a holiday hot cocoa. Thank you so much for watching this video. My kitchen is now a mess, but it is not all decked out Christmassy like my room, because my parents just aren't cool like that. So, Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm gonna take a sip. Oh my god. That is so good. Alright, so thank you guys so much. I love you. Merry Christmas, everybody. Bye.